Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we are ready to talk to Alarak, as well as others. So let's do this.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Okay. So, let's see what our new army unit that we have available is.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
We also have a new type of robotic siege. We have Wraith Walkers available. Okay, attacks ground and air units. So, attacks single units for heavy damage. Okay, so Colossus are AoE, but Wraith Walkers can attack ground and air units, and they only attack single targets. Yeah, okay. Well, I kind of feel like Wraith Walkers are the better generic, since they can attack air. So they can defend themselves against air units to some degree. If we're facing something that has a lot of weak ground forces, of course the Colossus will be better. But I feel like Wraithwalker, or Wrathwalker even, is probably a decent standard pick. So we can have Void Rays, which of course we know how those work. They deal increasing damage as they continue to attack. Or we can have Destroyers, which they both deal bonus damage to armored units. However, Destroyers deal damage to additional targets as they continue to attack. I feel like we're going to have situations like this a lot more frequently than we're going to have situations where this is useful and we all focus on one. Like, in this scenario, we'd be better off with Destroyers. In the very scenario in the video. So I think we'll run with Destroyers for right now. Okay, Vorazun, what do you have to say?
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy. Servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
I mean, you're probably not wrong about that, Artanis, but you might be wrong about that, and you might be surprised at what they discover. But overall, not a bad mentality. Okay, we have some Solarite available. So we have 35 Solarite. Not really enough to do anything other than switch to, like, Warp Harmonization. But realistically, Orbital Assimilator is so good. Like, I actually like what we've got here. The major difference is I feel like we might switch to Shield Overcharge from Mass Recall once we have 15 more Solarite. Because I've not been using Mass Recall much. Realistically, most of our energy has been going into Solar Lance and Deploy Pylon. I mean, both of these would ultimately cost energy. It would be nice mean, that's really good too. Repairing damaged mechanical units and structures. Yeah, that's pretty good. We might go for this once we get 50 more. I mean, this is good and all. Yeah, we might. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Karax.
Karax, the keystone, it's
reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
I gotta say, I agree with Karax. Results are better than faith. Let's go. Let's go see about getting the Tal'Darim as allies.
The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
Yeah, I mean, Alarak is kind of a jerk. But the Death Fleet is active, Tal'Darim High Lord sighted. We're going to get up to 30 Solarite from this mission. Complete it. Support Alarak with 25 units or more at the same time. And destroy 3 Tal'Darim Nexuses. Okay. I wonder how this is going to work. Let's go. So realistically, is he going to be off on his own and then we, like, send forces to him, or?
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Okay, so this is a tug of war. I gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and we don't have a forge currently. We are going to need one.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Yeah. We're on our way. We're gonna get a forge.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid
Oof,
Malash.
okay. So, this is a lot.
To remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not
This is a whole lot. Okay. I'm noticing that you've built cannons. I'm not a fan of this. You've built cannons in our path. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more probes. And then we're gonna build a gateway down over here. And we need to get some zealots out. ASAP. Okay. We're pushing him away nicely for now. And we're just gonna let that happen. Let's go ahead and grab ground weapons, level 1. And keep pumping out the probes for now. Okay. We're currently evenly matched, and I don't want to push past this just yet. We do have a couple of Centurions here. Let's continue producing probes for right now. I'm going to go ahead and deploy a pylon right up over here. But I don't think we need to worry too much about base defenses. And instead, I'm going to worry about just pushing forward. Okay. I do want another pylon over here. About there. Then you can head on back. And we're going to want to continue pumping out some zealots. I'm going to turn this one into a warp gate, though. So that'll be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 will be the next one. So that's 23 there. And 24. Okay. So we can stop working on workers. And we can build an assimilator. Get that done. And then we can, at this point, I think, start chrono boosting the forge. I'm going to turn this guy into a warp gate. And then we are going to get ground armor, level 1. Come on down here. We're going to get another gateway. We're going to go up to 6 gate ASAP. And I do think we probably want a robo facility. So let's go ahead and grab a single robo facility. And then you can go back to mining.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Yeah, probably best. Okay, let's come on down over here. I'm going to drop another pylon over here ASAP. So right now, I'm going to drop a pylon there. And we are currently maxed on our worker count, so that's fine. Let's drop another gateway. And finally, one last gateway. Take these into warp gates. Okay. So they are doing this. I think we'll go ahead and just do something kind of like that for right now. I want to maintain where we are. So this is fine. Let's get a pair of stalkers and one sentry once we have the minerals for it. And we're also going to want to be starting to pump out annihilators as soon as possible. Which is going to be a bit yet.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the firstborn directly.
Is that what they're doing? Okay. Where are they attacking from? I don't know, but we'll turn these into warp gates. Ah, they're attacking from over here. That's not too scary. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a pair of zealots, a pair of sentries, and a pair of stalkers.
They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Okay. I think let's go ahead and start getting annihilators. And let's clear out these hybrid here. I suppose we may as well push this out at this point. There we go. And now let's head on back. Alarak can do whatever he wants. I don't really care. Okay, let's just get a bunch of... we need a pylon. That's okay. We'll get a pylon soon enough. We're going to head up over here. 73, 74, and 75. Drop a pylon here. Okay.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your
We have to back off. We need to push him back. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop, I think, 2 stalkers. There we go. And let's go build some pylons. There we go. Okay. So Alarak is currently winning. We're going to come back up here with our newly bolstered force. And I want to continue pumping out the Immortals. We're going to come over here. Looks like there's a base opportunity here. Yeah, okay. Well, we need this elemental. So let's take him down. ASAP. He has a lot of health, but that's fine. Okay, let's get ourselves 1 sentry, 2 stalkers, and 3 zealots. And there's that elemental dead. Fantastic. Malash is currently winning, so we're going to need to come reinforce him.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting our level 2 upgrades. And here we go. Sheer determination awarded. Okay. I don't know what that is. Well, this seems fine. Go ahead and push in this way for now, since this is the direction we need to go. Oh, this is this base here. Okay. Let's come on down here and expand. Okay. We'll take out that guy.
I sense
Oh, hello.
a hybrid approaching. Be ready.
We're gonna go ahead and take that out. That attack is being a jerk. Okay. We've still got this probe going, though, so that's good. We'll go ahead and warp in these assimilators, since they will just start auto-harvesting. And here come the hybrid. Let's go ahead and bring in a stalker and a zealot, I guess, for right now. This should not be a problem. I really want to get more Immortals coming out, but this will have to do for now. Okay, let's put down a pylon here and here for now. And then these guys can come on up over here. They're evenly matched right now, so we can back off for a little bit as we warp in additional units. Guys, group up. We're going to lose our Void Rays, but that's okay. We don't have them upgraded anyway, and having that supply available is kind of nice. So we're going to go ahead and just pump out a few probes here. There we go. Oh, we've got ourselves an Oracle here. We'll kill that. And then we'll come up here and kill this jerk. Okay. And then we'll warp in 2 sentries, 3 stalkers, and a zealot right here. We're still evenly matched over here, so this is fine. Finish off this elemental, guys. We need to get over here. Okay. Let's push this guy back.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
Excellent. Let's get another robo facility quick. And let's make sure we are warping in more probes over here. And we are actually getting a little caught up over here. That's fine.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Oh, are they?
Slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Well, we can go ahead and mass recall this, if necessary. I'm not sure that it is necessary, but we can. We'll see. We'll warp in 2 sentries, 2 stalkers, and 2 zealots up here. Okay. We'll go ahead and Solar Lance this. Like that. And that's the vast majority of their army gone.
Hieron, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Okay, we'll let him push it back for now. Because we need to get to this elemental over here. So let's go ahead and warp in a round of primarily zealots. Okay. In we go. They are currently evenly matched, so we've got a little bit of time here. Okay. I think we should probably go defend Alarak quick before we push any further. We could do a warp in as well. I'm going to warp in a few, but we're going to also get some probes and some pylons. There we go. And we'll come kill these jerks. I imagine Alarak is currently wondering why we're not with him very frequently. Well, you know, we're a little busy. We're keeping busy. Okay, we can get level 3 upgrades, and I would very much like to do that. Let's start working on them. Okay, we need to kill this elemental. There's a base over here, it looks like. Malash is currently winning. We can do a warp in. We don't have minerals. So we'll be able to go get him now. But come on over here, everybody.
Vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
Okay, let's push on in. Let's also grab ourselves a couple of extra pylons. There we go. We're at 17 out of 24. So that'll bring us up to 23 out of 24. And there we go. So I want to come down here and attack this right now. We'll continue warping in more immortals constantly. But let's get ourselves a warp in quick of 2. And in we go. Let's attack this base. Stalkers, blink forward so that we can get more guys involved in this. Okay, Malash is currently winning. Let's just do this.
Bring your forces to me, Atraitus.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, I'm going to do a quick warp in here. And these guys are going to come down here. We'll bring this Annihilator over here as well.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
Okay. We are actually losing this. We're going to lose this base unless we do a warp in here. Which is exactly what we're doing. And we're also returning back up here. We did clear this base pretty thoroughly. Okay. I'm guessing we're losing it because of the hybrid behemoth. How are we doing on mining this up here? There's actually a fair amount left. Okay. Well, we'll be able to take these guys out pretty much no problem. I'm going to go ahead and warp in 2 more Stalkers, a Sentry, and 3 more Zealots. Okay. Let's push on ahead here. So, I mean, we've killed 2 Nexi, right? Or have we killed 1? I'm actually not sure. But I kind of want to explore down this way before we go that way. So you can chill, Alarak. Yeah, this is what we're looking for right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do something along the lines of that. And we're just going to push in over here. In the meantime, let's make sure our robotics facility is producing, and let's get a small warp in. There we go. And everybody can come down over here, and we can eliminate this Tal'Darim base. I don't like this Colossus over here, actually. And there's the Tempests. Oh, we're under attack up over there? That's awkward.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Okay, these guys will have to defend this. Okay, guys, finished off all of this over here. Did we successfully defend this? Not really, but we can do this number. There we go. And now I want to push up here. And we're just going to keep producing more units. Okay. And let's head on in. We are currently evenly matched over here, which is what I want to see. We need to group up. Group up, guys. Okay. Now we fight. Alarak can push back. Or be pushed back. That's fine. I honestly don't care. Right now I want to push in here and clear out this base. We're going to delay him a little bit. We're going to grab 2 Stalkers, a Sentry, and 3 Zealots.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
Okay, but that's fine. We will go ahead and do something like that to do as much damage over here as possible. And now we're going to come defend this guy. We got our achievement, so I'm happy. We'll get 1 more warp in. 2 Stalkers, a Sentry, and 3 Zealots. Okay, let's get in here. Not too concerned about this. I do feel like we should maybe be a little bit more Stalker heavy at this point. Let's come on up over here. Take out this Tempest. That needs to happen, but also that hybrid there. Okay, there we go. And let's end this. Oh wow, I just realized this has been going on for 28 minutes. I kind of got a little too into that. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode we'll finish this. See you all then.